Life in Aruba is all about tranquility. As you can see here, we're looking up at the beautiful ocean and the white sandy beaches. It's all about relaxing. Divi Village and Golf Beach Resort is located in the low-rise area of Aruba. It's located at a beautiful premises right across from Druif Beach, where we are right now. It has a few restaurants. One of them is Mulligan's. Then we have Windows on Aruba. We have Seabreeze, our beautiful infinity pool with a swim-up bar. And it's the new beach bar where we are right now, next door to us, right on the beach, located right there. We have around 400 rooms, which are rooms that are equipped with full kitchens. So it's not just a hotel room where your bed is, but if you would like, you can also do your own cooking. There's a fridge, there's a stove, beautiful bathrooms, great layout. We also have suites with 1-bedroom suites, 2-bedroom suites, and penthouse suites with beautiful jacuzzis right on the roof. All right, so currently we are at the low rise, as it's called. It's quite in the middle of the island. So going towards the south of the island, we first get into the capital Oranjestad. Going and continuing, you get into Savaneta, which is the old capital city of Aruba, where you can find a lot of fishermen who bring in the fresh fish on the island, which is also a great fisherman's spot. So if you're interested in fishing, that is your area to go. Continuing more south, you will go into St. Nicholas, which is also a great city with regards to carnival and culture and food. It's a beautiful baby beach over there where the water is very low and you can swim with turtles, which is awesome. And we of course also have our national park where you can drive through with a buggy or a quad or just rent a 4x4 and explore the roughness of the nature of Aruba. And going towards the north area, there is the high-rise resort with the big hotels and the nightlife. So here in Aruba we have 5 hotels. We're starting on the south side where we start. That's just close to Oranjestad in the low-rise area, where we start with the Divi Dutch Village, which is a timeshare resort, but also you can book your room without being a timeshare owner without any problems, where there is an option to go all-inclusive or just transit. Continuing, you reach the Tamarijn, which is a 100% all-inclusive resort. On the other side of this beautiful bay, you find the Divi all-inclusive, also 100% all-inclusive. Then going across the street is the Divi Village and the Divi Golf Beach Resort, where you find a beautiful 9-horse golf course. And the hotel itself is spectacular. It's not on the beach, however, it's just across the street and you're on the beach, which is great. And then our final resort here in Aruba is the Divi Phoenix, which is located at the high rise, right on the beach, beautiful as it can be and close to the nightlife. Then we also have resorts on other islands, which are Bonaire, St. Martin, St. Croix and Barbados. Please come visit us in Aruba or any other of our Divi resorts.
I mean, you are the quintessential golf pro from the 60s, baby. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Always remember, if we get into the water, you'll probably find Nessie in there.
I love it.
A Loch Ness monster.
Hey, Don, tell me about what hole we're about to play and how you would play it.
We're playing the 6th. It's a par 5. There's trouble on both sides and a lot of water. So the main object is to not go in the water. And you then play down towards the palm trees and then up to the green. So it's certainly a 3-shot hole. So, simplicity. Hold the handle, move the head. Here we go. where did the ball go? I have no idea. My eyesight at my age is a disaster. So when I'm playing, I need somebody to watch the ball. I guess it's on the fairway. Let's hope so when we get down there. So the second shot is towards the palm trees and the trees on the right hand side of the hole. Hopefully with a good shot we'll have a wedge into the green. Just on the edge of the trees.
What's your plan of attack?
Towards the green building and then round.
Beautiful, baby.
So I'm actually going to aim for the bunkers that you see right of the palm trees. God, that went the right place, didn't it? Thank you. That was very good. I better keep a few of these in the bag because I don't do that very often. We're in the bunker near the 6th green, and luckily in 1969, it's in South Africa, I had a sand lesson from the great Gary Player. So let's hope I've remembered. So this putt's 20 feet uphill, left to right. So I'm going to aim at about 6-7 inches left of the hole and hope I've got the right bottom. The grass here on the whole golf course, including the greens, is paspalum, which is a grass that is very strong and you can water it with a high salt content of water. Fabulous grass for islands. Now I'm just going to knock it in the hole.
Well, people love the golf course. We got people coming to the island and especially to Divi resorts for about, 10, 20 years. Course wasn't even built when they started to come over. Now that we have the Divi 9, people, they love it. They just want to come again. We got people coming twice a year. We got people, each time they play the golf course, they say it's lovely, it's in good conditions. We try to do our best. We always give the best service, you know, keep them coming back to Aruba. Well, Aruba, this is our weather most of the time. We don't get much rain, we don't get snow, a lot of wind. We love it here. This is home for us, and if you come to Aruba, this will be home for you too. Well, the beach on Aruba is one of the best in the Caribbean. As you can see, sandy, blue, all year round. This is our weather.
Your name's Donald Ross, isn't it?
Yes, I'm the other one.
You know, the other one might sue you.
Well, I don't think so, because I know nothing about golf course design, and he was superb at that. He knew nothing about teaching, and I'm superb about that.
Our Donald Ross may have a lawsuit against the original Donald Ross's estate. We don't know.
In 1966, after playing golf with Arnold Palmer, he said to me, "Donald, do you want to come to America? I'll take you." And I said, "No, thank you, sir." Again in 1966, this is 1969, in his suite in the hotel at St Andrews, he again asked me, "Do you want to come to America? I'll take you." And I again said, "No, thank you very much." What a stupid bugger, eh? The great Arnold Palmer. Had I gone with him, I'm pretty sure I would be a very, very wealthy man today. But I would never have found the way I teach golf, which is called field golf, and it's the simplest method in the world. And I actually guarantee to make people better during the class. And that guarantee means if they don't hit some shots better than they've ever hit before, they don't have to pay. My name's Donald Ross. I'm the other one. I'm not the designer, I'm the teacher. If I was the teacher, if I was the designer, I'd be 160. So I'm certainly not him. I've been told in the past that I am as good a teacher as he was a designer. So that makes me feel quite flattered. Probably I have more experience than any other teacher in the world. I've been a PGA member since 1964. I have taught more people than anybody else. I started my golfing career at Gleneagles in Scotland, where after 4 years I went on tour. In those days we had more fun than commitment. We drank quite a lot. Fortunately I stopped drinking in 1978, so at least I'm sober today. I worked and lived in many countries in Europe. Monte Castillo in Spain is where we made my teaching video, Field Golf with Don Ross. When I was at Gleneagles, we had a great time. I played golf with Gary Player, I played golf with Arnold Palmer, I never played with Big Jack. And stupidly, I refused Arnold Palmer's invitation twice to come to America. But the good thing about not going was I found my own teaching method, Field Golf. I guarantee to make you a better player. Very simply, we have 5 steps. Step 1 is one hand, step 2 is 2 hands, step 3 is posture with a good way to hold the club, step 4 is rotation, and step 5 is width. And when we put all of these together, you are playing golf simply, logically, without thinking. Everyone that has a handicap is equal to their hand activity. Oh, it's the same word, handicap, hand action. So the better your hand action is, the better your handicap becomes. That's why we teach basically from the hand action to the club head and not the body turning and twisting. That's too difficult for people to comprehend at the beginning. So everybody that starts with us plays golf very, very quickly. So we start with people using their right hand and wrist and not their arm sweeping. Everybody's taught in golf to motivate with the left arm, sweep the ball away rather than using your right hand to throw the club head down to the ball. Like up, down. Watch my wrist. And that is how we start people off in golf, no matter the level of their play. I've had tour players starting like that thinking I'm crazy, but it doesn't help make them better. So let's hope that when you come to Divi, you come down to the range, come and meet me, maybe have a dram or two, and enjoy changing your golf for the rest of your life. They say that golf started at 22 holes, but with the discussions afterwards, they decided that there's not enough whiskey in the bottle to play 22 holes. There's only 18 drams, so that's why it was changed to 18 holes, because they couldn't play 4 holes without a drink. Seventh hole, par 3, 167 yards from this tee. I've got a 6 iron. If I was Rory McIlroy, I'd probably have a 9 iron or a pitching wedge, because they hit the ball miles, we don't. So, again, wind blowing slightly left to right, slightly. So you'll probably fade. I'm going to attempt to hit it on the left edge of the green and let it fade to the right. Got half of it, it went straight. Okay. So I think there's a possibility that could be the sand on the right. But we'll get it out, it's no problem. Yeah, exactly. That was a good one. You'll never be cold. So here you live in air conditioning and you go out of the house to warm up. So it's a great feeling. You know there will never be snow in Aruba. So we can play golf 12 months of the year. Sometimes it's hotter than others, but it's never cold.
And what's life like on the island?
Yeah, it's good. It's comfortable. The Arubians are nice people. So this 8th hole, water all the way down the left, and this is the approach to the 8th. Pitching wedge, gap wedge, nice easy little flip. And that would do, wouldn't it? That's close enough. 9th hole, signature hole, par 4, island green. So there's water running all the way down the left side of the fairway, in front of the green, and round the back right. So it's a little bit of a testing second shot. The drive, people will say because of the wind, oh, the wind took the ball to the right. It's not, it's because they've cut it. So you want to aim for the wooden lattice bridge and let the ball just drift to the right. I should have left the bird shit on the face because it would be luck. So that shot is probably in the right place, dead in line with the bridge. So the biggest problem here is short, left and right. There's water everywhere. This is a green where you've got to hit the green. So what we're going to do is play a wedge. It's 100 yards and I hope I'm long rather than short. Okay? That could be quite good. Lucky boy. That's probably good enough to have a chance of a wee birdie. That's good. I'm hopefully going to hold this for a birdie. You notice we've got a few scrabbly bits on the green, but it's all general maintenance. It's not normally like this. So I'm going to aim the ball slightly left of the hole, inch, 2 inches. It's not rocket science. Oh, can you believe that? If I was Jordan Spieth, that would have gone in. So what can I say? Another boring par instead of a birdie. Okay, so thank you for joining me at Divi Resort. The links at Divi. And come and have some fun. Play better. Enjoy yourselves. Sun, sand, sea, and not the other. Enjoy.